Test, test, test. Check, check, check. Test, test, test. Check, check, check. Test, test. All right, y'all. We back, man. I know it's been a minute. Welcome back, man, to the Ball State Dynasty. Ball State Rebuild, Season 5, Episode 11. It's been a minute. Refresher. Coming off a win against Bill Belichick and the North Carolina Tar Heels. We escaped in that one, 21-14. Now we're going on the road again to play a 3-4 Illinois team. The big story of the season, let me go back to that. Big story of the season, we've had a ton of injuries. We lost to LSU in that rematch of last year's playoff game. We lost to them early on in the season, hurt us. And we've just had a ton of injuries, ton of close games, as you can see in here. But the big thing is that it's not over yet. We're 8-1. We're third in the country. Could be a lot worse. So we're gonna keep it moving. Injury report. We still got our starting quarterback Mo Ivy, who is out. He's struggling. As you can see, he has nothing left. In the season right now, his career health is very low. He's been starting since a true freshman, so Zay will still be getting the nod. We're banged up on the O-line a little bit. Middle linebackers banged up. Our star Brian. But we're good, man. Just got some practice in. It's been a minute since I played with the boys. It feels good to be back. We're gonna go ahead and just jump straight into this, and let's go beat Illinois, man. Week 9, we're 8-1. Recruiting's done. Let's go ahead and let's go beat these Fighting Illini.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Vol State Cardinals, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Starting on offense. Let's do it.
Illinois will kick it off to get us underway.
Let's go, Dante.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the
Coach
24.
Bless in the building. Ball State
Ball
boys.
State's offense will go to work first.
Win the
This is
field
a
position
big-time
battle,
quarterback
special
that we're
teams, and
going to be
strategic
seeing
decisions
today, but
matter
getting
more
the
in
job
matchups
done
like
against a
these.
defense like this. What words
Gotta
of
come in here and
wisdom
just
do you
handle
have for him,
business.
Jesse?
Well, I
Simple.
think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra
Let's
time in the
go.
film room. He spent extra time on the field
Motion
after
PA
practice
class.
all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's
Zay,
had his
good
way.
run.
He's feasted on
Probably
so many
should've slid,
defenses.
but-
They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field.
get
They're
on
going
the
to see if you
ground
can be
now, Alex.
patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some
From what I
challenges
know
coming his
about
way
Illinois,
for
I'm
sure.
pretty sure they run a lot of man.
They'll try the run.
Good.
The pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
Bunch tight end, curl flat
And you
corner.
know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice game, popped one.
One of the
got a
keys
first
to
down.
this
Who needs
scene
third downs if you can just pound
is
it down the throat
anytime
in
we
second
can get Ty Pryor the ball,
Working well behind
star
the sticks on
sophomore.
second down.
we're gonna give it to him.
Wants to go up
Just see
top.
if he can make a play or not.
Rushes on him. Grabbed in the middle. It's
Oof, what a
Pryor.
ball.
Good pickup there as he gets the first
ball.
down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Cardinals are moving
the
quickly
read out
down
here.
the field. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Spread the
Didn't
deflex.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. A strike
I
downfield.
was just about to say we're looking for Barry up the seam
And he
here.
motors into the
Touchdown.
end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically
The goal here is hopefully
oversized
we can
make a play down the field
rest
to him. Huge
all
catch
of our
radius, makes the play,
key
and then
players
I
with
love
injuries
the
the
run
next
after
couple
the catch.
games.
These guys can do
And,
this nowadays. He does the rest of
Hopefully
the
we
work
can get
and
him
gets
back
into the
here
end
for
zone.
a playoffs
On
push.
the run from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what
Been
makes
a
them
minute
special.
since
Yeah, and
I've
it's just an elite group
played
in the back
this.
end. Multiple guys that win their individual
sure,
matchups,
especially defense.
which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
good play, Dom.
And the defense holds firm.
Yeah,
No
let's go
pickup at
3.
all on that play. Let's talk
go
for a
just
second
4-3
about
over.
Illinois. Always nice to
Let's
get
go
a win
Sam
on the
Langston
recruiting
here.
trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent
I got
that
the
can
running
help a
back.
program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the
Good.
biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he
play.
felt he could get on
All
the
right,
field
back
right
to
away.
now we're gonna go
and help
dime.
them
It's
out.
obvious
Bigger
pass
programs
here.
are out after
We're
him.
gonna
He
go
thought he
dime.
might have to wait his
We're gonna
turn
cover one
elsewhere.
Robert
Not the
press.
case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. Wide open spaces.
Oh man,
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
I thought that was a pick for sure.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so
What a play.
easy. The connection between quarterback and
Samabushi
wide
to
receiver, you can
Stroud.
tell this is a good one,
4-6.
and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I don't know what
And
fighting.
he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-point
It's
scoring
tough.
drive. They're
Well,
ready
nice.
to kick it away, and this crowd is
Might be
buzzing
on me
after
for
that
trying to
last
get
score.
greedy with the pick and not.
And he
go for
takes
X
this
here,
from
but-
inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Starting
as
at
they
the
put a stop to
22,
that return at the
Starting
22.
wing here, the zone.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out.
4-3-2.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. All right, guys, let's think
Gonna
about
slip
Ball
screen
State for a
to the
minute.
short
Boy,
side
did
of
they
the
have a
field here.
big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is
Alex.
enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy
31.
like that, dude, it's plug and play.
Inside
And
switch.
those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day 1.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Caught
Good.
near the sticks. It's Pryor.
Zay came
Solid
to play.
work and execution there.
See if
They'll
we can
have
get
a
counted.
first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Let's talk for a second about Ball State.
Play
They've
action
done a
four.
really good
One of
job
the
in
go
high school
plays for us.
recruiting just last week. A commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And
Good.
getting a guy like that in the back end, in the
Little
secondary,
late.
it's
We'll
so
take it though.
important
FL
to your
cross here.
defense. Man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
Oh, they're after him.
Oh.
And they won't be able to connect
Seen his man
downfield,
out
looking
over
for
the
a
top.
big-time
Oh.
play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the
tough.
field. I like the aggressive
It's a
nature,
great look,
but
though.
his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder.
Whoa, what
Got to
the-
bring it down a little bit.
Do I think I might have. I did a coaching one. We enter coach mode, and I think I might have that on still. I can't change it. I don't think right now. Like if I don't pass it, it like auto passes. I cannot have that happen again. All All right, bunch tight end spacing.
Line up,
So
trying
just
to
pick up
move
the
the
first
sticks
down.
on 3rd and short.
On tie to right, so left to right.
Wants to throw again.
Got him.
Caught close to the marker. It's Pryor. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
Inverts halfback under here.
They'll snap it from the 34 on
okay.
1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Bro.
Catch in the middle. It's Winston. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looking to fire. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
That was
And
me
you see
that
those
time.
balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
Goes.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense.
We'll
And
take it,
now
Philly.
it's 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field.
Drilled it. Good hit, Carlos.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines.
Sam Ibushi, just a one pass or something, right?
Kickoff unit all
We gotta make
lined
them
up,
work.
and we're ready to
Sun
put
setting.
toe to leather.
Second quarter, we got to make these boys work.
He'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down
I'm starting
at the 10.
4-3 over.
The Illinois offense returns to the
Strong
field.
safety blitz one.
They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A
Don't really
touchdown
love
would
this,
give them the
but-
lead. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh,
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. That kind of play will get a drive started
Wasn't
or
ready
help
for an
the
outside
field
run.
position.
It's a
They've
good
got it
play.
at the 27.
there go nickel.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and
Let's
we'll take a break to
go.
check him out.
Let's go Tampa 2.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Play this inside, man.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle.
It's a good pass, though. It's a good
All right,
pass
guys,
over by
let's
me.
chat about Illinois. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw
Go
they
full
got
sale.
a
We're gonna go
3-star
Tampa
quarterback
again.
last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he's
Oh my
now a
goodness.
key building block, not just for
Good
this
hit.
offense, but for the
All right.
team moving forward. Lots of people very excited, and a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
A little release to the back. Not
Way to
much
rally.
running room
Good
there
defense.
thanks to this senior
Good
defender.
defense.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the
Let's go cover one
tackles,
hole
but he's
now.
also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got his man.
Come
and
on.
he's able to bounce off one
Come on,
tackle, but
Bryce.
still not a whole lot of
All right, we're
running
going to
room.
send a little heat here.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job
We're going to
increasing. He's
Sims.
reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea
We're
of
gonna
where
do
he
this
wants to go
overload
with the
seam.
football. That's why the
Shade
ball's
it
coming out
down.
of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Trying
Let's
to
go.
set up the screen.
That's
And
huge.
that did not
And he
work.
can't kick from
Defense
there. It's
smelled that
perfect.
one out from the beginning. Illinois lining
Ty's
up to punt
dangerous
this one
back
away.
here.
He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
That's in the zone. We're good. Okay, touchback.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down
Out to
that
the
one
20.
deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Ball State
I'm trying to
gets
go
it
play
back. The
action here and
offense
see if we can
headed to the
catch 'em.
field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse.
Nah,
They've
we're gonna
got
switch
the
it,
lead.
actually.
Don't make a dumb mistake,
I like
but
the box.
maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a
Good.
look at that script
Take
he's
5
got in
every
front of
time.
him and finding out where are my
Curl flat
playmakers,
corner
who
again.
can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute
Oh,
a little bit
good
better in
hands.
the red zone. There's no need to
94
panic.
over there. He's
Moving the
tough.
football, and we got the lead.
No,
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
So go.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down.
Got a punt, unfortunately.
And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Here comes the Illini offense back onto
Starting
the
our
field.
base.
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Going to swing it on second down. It's caught. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
I wish corner would come
a little hitch route. Nice job
but
getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Where's my... I'm going to go field sim 3.
Lines up at the 41
Want him to really
with a
think it's
first and
pressure.
10. The give. And how about the work up front by that big
Let's switch up
defensive
the looks on
line?
him.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Let's go 2nd and 11. Cover 9, show 2.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat.
Running back. Oh my goodness.
I'm running out.
Way to get that,
and he
Josh.
goes
That's huge.
down at the 34.
So that running back was wide open.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great.
All right,
but
I want to go this. I want to go this
secondary
field
deserves
sim
some
3
credit,
again.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator.
No, sir. That's a stop. That's a stop. Let's go.
The line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that
Great
one.
work, boys.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, yeah, Ty.
Fields the punt and tries to
Oh, yeah,
work
Ty.
it the other
Ooh,
way.
that boy
He'll
fast.
get it out to about
Dang.
the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down.
Deep curl.
Plenty of
This is
time
what we
to
got
work.
Barry on.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out fast. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38.
Take this clock down and
this
get in the end
offense
zone.
might have something going. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Makes the grab.
Good,
And
man.
he's brought down after a nice game.
We're going to chew a little bit
Man,
of
this
this clock off
sophomore
just in
quarterback
case.
unleashed a cannon on that one.
Just in
This
case.
offense is clicking, everything working together
Probably just
really
do it
well.
once.
Coordinator, quarterback,
There you go.
offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of
Good.
mess up this timing they got going on.
Good, Barry.
This defense, and they've
We're
got
actually
it
going
all
to
the
do it
way
one
down
more
to the
time.
23.
Slip screen to the right.
The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Good.
That one takes it down to the
Let's take one
13-yard
timeout,
line.
Turn that
The offense
off.
will have to use its first timeout
Let's
of
go.
the half.
Halfback stretch.
On first
to
down from the
weak side.
13-yard line.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game.
Oh
Just
my
screen it to
goodness.
your running back. As soon as he
Saw a
catches
couple
it,
dudes
he gets
getting
upfield.
pancaked in there.
And how about the downfield blocking
I wanna
by
keep
these
on,
linemen
do
and
the
the
bubble
wide
screen here.
receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. That throw and catch
Down to the
gets him
6.
down to the 6,
Got
and the
24
defense
seconds.
is running out of answers.
Try to get in here in the end zone.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Let's do slants middle.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big
I
third
hope they
down in
send
the
them two
red zone.
linebackers so bad.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him.
He caught it.
Got him.
And he's
Great
into the
catch,
end
boy.
zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Great catch, great job.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already.
21
Everything
seconds
right
left.
now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah,
gotta
that was
hold
as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively.
remember if we
David,
started
they've got
with the ball
so
or not,
many weapons
honestly.
on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you
Just gonna
just
man
have to
through
take a
these.
knee as he stopped at the 14.
just to be
So
safe.
let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Not much running room there thanks to
They were
this
just gonna
senior
run it out,
defender.
Sorry.
That's
Good
the end
half,
of the
boys.
second quarter. That means it's time to join
Good
Kevin
half.
and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today.
That's the
in
one thing we are
Champaign.
adjusting now too in this back
And we'd
half of
be
the season.
remiss if
We don't
didn't
care about
start this halftime
expectations
report by giving
or
props
having to
this
blow people out
superstar
because they're
tight
3
end.
and 4 or whatever.
He's been almost,
We
you
want
know
to
what,
win every
check that.
game.
He
That's all we're
has been
focused on.
unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half.
All right, y'all. Second half. Let's do it. 17-7. The first half.
And he's going to bring
Got
it
some
out of
hope,
the end
obviously,
zone.
though, in the building.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he
So
stopped at the
we're gonna go
9-yard
ahead and
line.
do this.
The Illinois offense returns to the
We're
field.
gonna do nickel 2
I
trap
imagine
here.
we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've
Good.
had success throwing the football, but we're
Good.
winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've
now
done in the
going
first
to
half.
do
I think
the
they got to
field
do a
sim
better
3.
job with pass rush.
One of
They
the
might
thing
want
we're
to change
bringing
their
heat off that
coverages
edge
as well
again.
because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Good.
To the tight end.
Come on.
And the defense had that one
Another
well
one.
covered, just a short gain there.
Let's do.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or
match.
shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already
Yeah, I do
trailing
me.
by multiple possessions. Shoots it to the left.
Pete.
And a missed opportunity
Come
on third
on,
down
bro.
as the defense knocks it free,
Oh.
and fourth down is coming up.
We gotta fix that.
This is a
yeah.
top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance
fix that
of
so
getting
hurt.
leads
Yeah.
early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust
Yeah,
accordingly.
it's
And
high.
that's what they're doing right now. Their
Great field
coverage
position.
is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're
Yeah,
going to make
but
it
wow.
really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second
I'm
half
watching
to
that
throw any
right safety up top.
Off the play fake on first
can't
down.
take both
to
of them.
throw. And he was
kinda
drilled
had that
just as
bag,
he
though.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
Kind of had that bad.
And we need more of this from this defense.
More
man.
than anything,
They
we at
have
least gotta
let
get a
this
field
guy
goal
have
right
too
here.
much time to throw the
100%.
football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On
him.
target over the middle.
Great route, great
And
ball,
he's
great
brought
catch.
down after a nice game. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
See.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh,
Can't quite make the connection
Can't
there.
believe
Might
he
have
gave
let
up
him a little too
touchdown.
much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another
I
day
might
here
have
on this
tired.
drive.
nope.
This one's complete.
Oh my goodness, Barry.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to
Third
him,
and 8,
getting him on
double
the ground as
slant.
soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
Almost
Thought I could get it over.
intercepted, and what a momentum
Defense.
swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
tough angle right
And
here.
they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Good kid,
It's
Carlos.
good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you
Got
want to be
27.
aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic,
20.
but they get him on the
All right,
ground at the
4-3
20.
over. We'll do Sam
Here
Once
comes
thing
the
again.
Illini offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the
Oh, no,
last time
I
they
got the
had it.
running
Had to
back.
punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He's open on the right. And he'll get it up to the 38.
That's
It'll be a
tough.
first down.
Boy, Trent Stroud is nice.
And I love the
Can't
awareness
lie.
by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep.
go
You got to
send
wonder
some
if the
heat this
receiver
time.
decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh my goodness. Ooh,
Junior
okay,
making
dog.
his presence felt and
Like
making
that.
the stop after a short gain.
That's
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them
go.
up, getting them on the ground, take away that run
Cover
game,
two
make them
invert.
one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air on second down.
Woo!
Oh, it's picked off
Go,
at
Mo.
the worst possible time. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this
Way to make a
defense to
play.
get the football.
Yeah, and linebackers
sir.
have to do a really good job of
Bees
playing
up,
the
baby.
run, but you can
Come
see
on.
sitting back in cover two, understanding I got to get my
Good
zone,
play.
get my eyes on the QB,
And you don't
break on the
expect the
football.
DN, you
Nice
know,
play
to
by that linebacker,
Man
nice
up with the
pick.
guy.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the
Good,
tight
bro.
end. Oh, he's got
Ugh.
some space.
Let's
They
go.
finally get
No
to
huddle.
him, but what a
No
play
huddle.
there to pick
I'll
up the
kill it
first
out.
down. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Here's the handoff. Wrestled to the
Good
ground, but he's
blocking.
inside the 10 and down
That's
to
how
the
the
9.
O-line's looking today.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm
Get a
going to
direct
give
in
it.
here,
I'm
too.
not going to throw the football off the
Okay,
RPO.
Niles is in.
And
Let's
just
go,
let my back
Niles.
Get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the
ends
offense.
are nice.
Continue to stick with that.
All right. Why sell?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Touchdown,
Ooh.
Ball State. Quick strike through the air for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding
Slot, quick
the
flat.
strike zone.
No, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting
on
up
me.
in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The
This is
interception was
late.
just gravy.
He'll bring it out. It's Vic. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he
I think they're gonna
stopped
start
at
to
the
get a
14.
little desperate here
The
now.
Illinois offense returns to
Let's
the
go.
field.
Let's
Last
go
drive ended
single
with a pick.
mode.
Vitally important to take care of the
And let's
football this
go
time.
cover 3 buzz match.
Rides the back on the option, the give.
Let's go.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his
Let's
tracks
stay
in
in
the
low mode. We're
backfield.
gonna go blitz text 3 sim
I gotta
3.
be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Dumps it off in the flats.
Good.
And just a short,
go,
safe
Nick.
pass play. They pick up a few.
All right, now we're gonna
You know,
go
momentum's a
3rd
big
and
part of the
7.
quarterback position, too. And sure, he threw a
3rd
pick
and
on the last
7.
drive. So let's come out on this one and find some easy completions
let's
from the
go.
pocket. If it's not there for me downfield right
go cover
away,
3 buzz
let me
match.
find my check down and get myself back into rhythm.
The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Throws to the
Oh.
wideout.
I
And
tried to
this is
switch
going
to
be
him. I would have
incomplete
picked
on
that.
3rd.
That was
The
a bad
punt
pass
team
though.
makes its way
Let's go.
onto the field.
Come on.
He's going to try to flip
Defense
the
is
field
looking
with
great
this one.
today. I'm really impressed with just about everybody. I think we played really well.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Makes a move.
Oh my
Really nice
goodness,
job all
he's
the
so
way
crazy.
around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one
Play
before
action
he's pushed out of
comebacks.
bounds. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Bringing the heat. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in
Come on.
bounds. And
Walk
it looks
cross.
as if they've buzzed down.
Let's see.
Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Oh yeah, he got 2 in. What the? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a catch for sure. He definitely got 1 in. 100%. Good catch, Mamino.
And And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials
What?
will change the
okay.
call.
I was about to say.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down.
Dom Grub, our free safety, playing running back too.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Winston.
Good.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able
Let's
to
go.
feel the windows when defenses play zone
Go
coverage.
Sale.
He did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Ooh!
Where only his
Mormino
man
going
could get it and
crazy.
gave him enough room to get the foot down.
That's who I was most impressed by.
You
in
know, it's
practice
hard
this
enough
week.
just to
Mormino
catch
was
passes in
looking
college
great.
football, but to do it while
Truly.
also being
I
cognizant
know I haven't been the
of where
biggest
you are.
fan of
For the
Mormino.
end zone. Good throwing catch.
We've had
Takes
our-
it down
we've had
to
our
the
ups and
5
downs
as the
together for
offense
sure.
tries to cash in.
That boy has really won me
Now
over
it's
this year, and
second and goal.
especially these last couple weeks. Let's go.
Touchdown, Ball State. And the
Look at Zay,
punishment
man.
has been
Coming in here
extended.
24-32,
The
300
offense
yards.
did exactly what it needed
great.
to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you
Really
get
proud of these
opportunities
boys.
like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
That's a kind of
my-
mistake that throws off your game plan, come out of
Oh
the end
my
zone, and you're stopped at the
goodness.
8.
B,
Here comes the
oh
Illini
my gosh.
offense back onto the field. They really
Okay,
didn't
hold
move
on.
the ball
Let's
at all
go.
the last time they
Let's
had
go
it,
back to
hoping
the
for better
single.
fortune this time
Let's go
around.
one LB dog.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it
I'm gonna
starts
go
at the
running
8.
back here.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
You good, Sydney?
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to
DC
run
Mike
it, but
Luke
you got to
3.
make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
We're gonna go blitz, text
They'll
3,
be
send
able to
3
get off
again.
one more play before quarter's end.
Ooh,
Turning it on. Lowers those pads. A big,
Great play,
explosive play by this offense. And if you
Great
want to
block by
control
the other
fourth
receiver, too,
quarter,
man.
Might as well go in
All
with
right, 4's
momentum
up.
like
Come on.
that.
4's up. Let's go ahead and let's wrap this up. Let's send some heat here.
So
Hammer
first
0
down will
blast.
open up the
They've
final
been very
period.
conservative on first down so far.
Got it in the
Oh,
middle.
what
It's
the-
Stroud. Open space at the 25.
This man's going
And he
down.
slipped through the crowd
I
and
can't
hit.
believe nobody
Touchdown,
made a play on that
Illinois.
ball.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker
get it
like
out there.
that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly,
Hey, great
catch the
response for
slant,
them.
make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh my goodness, bro.
And they'll bring him down to get
I
the
caught him
offense
on
started on
dude.
the next drive.
Nah, not that.
The run from the shotgun. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
We're gonna be chewing some
And I know you
clock
can
this
play
drive.
these late game situations
I wanna see if we
differently,
can get a
but
first
I
down
love when
running
you
this
just
ball.
stay physical. You run the football.
Oh, they
you
tempted
preserve
me
the
there,
lead.
but
You got great field
I was there.
position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away
Good run.
and get a double.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a
35.
3 and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on
Nice.
offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
What a hit.
You just got to execute.
catch that
you got to
bad
be
ball, man.
aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They punted away
there,
on
Bryce.
4th down. And the
Good
return man
defense.
reaches the end of the line, and
I'm
down he
talking about.
goes.
All right, nickel.
The Illinois offense returns to the field.
Yeah, let's do 3-3 stack actually. Let's go ahead and do cover one Robert press.
Hands it off. Jukes his way for more. He'll be stopped at the 41, but
Yeah,
give him 10
I
on
thought
that
for sure
play.
they'd be
That's a really nice game.
Right,
It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play?
We're obviously tired.
Game close?
I'll tell you,
We're
you
not
cannot
gonna
count
be
this
able to
team
run a
out
lot of man
because
right
of
now.
who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never
kids are
over.
balling.
Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They stop him almost immediately.
This kid is
Short
a baller
gain
for
there, and
sure.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. They're going to run it. There he goes. An explosive play in the
Tackle
running
down.
game as he's got
Come
the
on, y'all.
first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Great effort by the defense
They're
here.
making it
Offense
tricky
trying
on
to
me a
go
little
wide
bit.
receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass is
Good.
broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Sidney.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Pressure coming.
Let's
And
go.
they got him. A sack.
Way to get that, Clay.
Denies to try to convert on 4th down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off.
Hey, we
Defense
can
surrounds
take
him,
some shots
gets
if
him to
y'all
the
want.
ground with the sack.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 20 and
Just
out
gotta
of
go out of
bounds
bounds
at
on
the
that one.
21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble. Ball spotted at the
Good run, Zay.
21. It's 1st down. Makes
Good
the
run,
stop
Alex.
at the 32, but he picks up 10
Good
on
work,
that
boy.
play. And the Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10.
See, like, how they know that? They like know our
Use the
songs.
play fake, now to throw. He slings
Oh, yeah.
it deep to the left. Got
Oh,
him
yeah.
downfield.
Oh my.
He was
Oh.
working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Cardinals have it in scoring
Zay,
position on
Momino.
1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this
44-10.
winning streak to 9. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It looks a lot better if we don't let them score
Follow
again.
the blockers.
So I would
The
love that,
offensive
but,
line will
we don't
take
really
you to
care
the
about it.
hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was
Too
not a
short
crack.
tight.
That was
Okay.
wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. That penalty
First and
moves the
19
ball
on the
back
line. I'm
10
cool with
yards.
that.
We'll replay the down.
See, are they gonna run here?
Missed
Oh, my
receiver
goodness.
there. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They
Double tight
dominated this
end, yeah.
football game today.
And here comes the offense
Go
on
running
2nd
back.
down. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Stroud. And he
Really
runs
double
through
him.
one tackle and picks up a
Boy
few.
going crazy.
And listen, the defense playing really
Good
conservative,
job.
right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the
sir.
way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead.
Let's
but that's
go.
okay. That's what you're supposed to do.
Way to hold,
Keep competing,
y'all.
defense.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Ball State
Run
gets
out,
it back.
man.
The
Can't
offense
knee it
headed
since
to the
that
field.
timeout's technically, but
Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah.
Breaks into the open. Good pick
Good
up
run,
there.
Alex.
They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense set on
That's
first
it.
down.
That's it, 40-14. Great win on the road for us. Against a team that fought valiantly, man. Shout out Coach Bielema and
This is
the
what
whole
an
Illinois
elite
team.
team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and
Shout out
hit
to
him
the
right
boys.
between the eyes.
And
Shout
they
out
just
to the
look
trench
good
boys
in every
too, man.
phase of the game. If I'm
All the
on
O-line, they
coaching
played really
staff,
well today.
I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think that
Yeah, that was a great game. That was a great game. Y'all know the drill. If you've been here before, if you stayed around this long to the end of the episode, you get to see the preview for next week's episode. Taquan Ring goes to Ohio State. That's tough. Move up to 2 in the country. It's awesome. Barry Winston, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. 4 touchdowns. Dang, Barry. I didn't know he had that many touchdowns. 130 yards, 4 touchdowns. That boy went dumb in fantasy. That would be how many? That would be 24, 37. Bro, that would be 46 fantasy points. That's disgusting. Let me check out the recruiting real quick. Looks like we're going to get Deshaun. Next up, our next running back. Keeping these dudes on the board just in case. Playing style and pro potential. Let's give him his hard sell real fast. So Gamer. Gamer, it is Gamer. He's a gamer. I loved it. Bring him in on a visit. Yeah, shoot, come in on Nebraska, dog. Love for you to see it. Flying style, that's cool. Everybody's still top 8 down here. Locked out Shakir, that's fine. We're gonna wait on Greg. I might do a fullback at the very end. We'll see. Y'all can see though, we're sitting over here at number 4 in the country right now, only trailing Bama, Georgia, and Ohio State. We only have 11 commits compared to their 14 and 15. Tied for the most 5 stars with 3. Just lost 1 to Ohio State and Taquan Ring. So great start on recruiting though. We're doing well. Let's go ahead and advance to the next season. We got 2 games left. I can't even remember who we have. It's been a minute. Let's go. First on everybody we're working on right now. Moved down to 4 during the bye week. Looks like there's some big wins. Nebraska also moves up into the top 25. So we got ranked Nebraska. Ranked Nebraska. Post Dylan Raiola, I believe. And we got at Northwestern for our final game of the season, which is good. So Nebraska is really our last big test. Let's go to Heisman watch. Mo Ivy, our starting quarterback, was on here at one point. He is not currently because he's been banged up. So unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to win it in his senior season. I did not mean to click that. Sorry. Let's see this top 25 real fast. Miami, undefeated Miami, undefeated Ohio State at 2, Georgia at 3, 1 loss, and then us at 4, Clemson at 5. Got Iowa 2 at 7. Air Force undefeated up to 12. That's incredible. Love that, man. If that's not college football, I don't know what is. We're going to go ahead and look at this depth chart again. See how my boy Mo's doing. Is he recovering at all? He is severely hurt in his chest, his lungs, and his shoulder or something, which is not good. Really could use him back. Let's see if he's on the injury report. So he's not on the injury report, but he is severely injured. Or he can play, but he's just severely in pain. So we're gonna keep him on the bench until the playoffs, and hopefully he heals. Hopefully he heals. I think everybody else should be good. Let's look at the O-line. Michael's a guy that's been banged up a lot. He's looking good. Jaquan's another guy. He's looking good, though. We're going to bring Jaquan back in. Doug's another guy. He's looking good, though. Cash, another one. He's looking good, though. Earl's looking good. Let's go to... Hold on. It's tough. We got to prioritize Clay. Carlos is a beast, though. Jerry is too. Damn. Fabion's nice, too. Quincy's nasty, too. Wait, hold on. Maybe Quincy was banged up. Because we definitely need Quincy in here. 100%. I think Quincy was hurt. Quincy's good now. Joe's good. Yeah, I think they were banged up too. Yeah, so we're gonna bring these boys back. Well, we're gonna save them for the play. Well, what's their play style and play style? We're gonna save these boys too and just let them do their thing, heal up. B look like he's pretty good. We're still gonna save him though for now. Everybody else should be good. I'm so impressed too with how Aiden's improved. Dom's doing good. Nick's doing good. Yes, so we're on the way up. Hopefully we can get our guys back healthy for the playoff push. That's going to be a wrap on this episode, y'all. Appreciate y'all again for tuning in. Go Ballers, man. I'll see y'all in the next episode versus Nebraska. Love y'all. See y'all in the next episode.